Hi friends, guess what? It's story time. Are you ready? I'm ready. There, I'm out in a field right near my house. And I'm sitting in a field full of something called milkweed. There. I was hoping some of my butterfly friends might show up today. Hey, let's sing a song to get started. I got my guitar. It's so much fun to be able to be outside to do story time, isn't it? There, are you outside too? Are you at home? I hope you're ready to do some singing. I hope this thing is on. It has a square on it, so I'm going to assume that thing is on. All right, we're learning. We're all learning. Let's sing about being friends, and the more we get together. How about that? I need a little place for my feet. There we go. Got it now. There we be. I'm ready. Hey, the more we get together, oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier. And I did say happier. The happier we'll be. There. Speaking of friends, I have one of yours with me today, and I think he's about ready to say hello to you. He's missed you a whole lot. Can you guess who it is? I know you already have. It's somebody with a very long tail. And he's wearing a hat today because it is very sunny and so hot. There, are you ready to say hi, Pipsqueak?
I can't see, Miss Sue. The sun, it's sunny, but I have sunglasses on, but I can't see because my hat's on them.
Now let me help you a little bit. Oh, they had wiggled and jiggled right off. There. Is that better?
Oh, yeah, that's just right. Thank you.
You know, Pipsqueak always picks out our books. Did you pick out a book for us this time?
Of course I did.
How do you pick your books out, Pipsqueak?
I like to look at the pictures. Do you like to look at the pictures?
I do like to look at the pictures. Can you show us what you brought?
Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Don't go away. Here I go. Ta-da!
Oh man, that's one of my favorite books. Anybody else like this one?
I do!
Well, we know you do. Here, you can sit next to me while I read the story to the kids, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, stop it! You big silly mouse. I'm going to put him right next to the computer.
Uh-oh.
That was not a good idea. Oh well, it's all right. Redo. That's what I always say. I just say, redo. Stay, little thingy dingy. All right. You know this story, I bet, don't you, friends? This is the story of the very hungry caterpillar, written and illustrated by our friend Eric Carle. Let's read it. Open the book. Look at all the polka dots. It looks like there's been caterpillars munching and crunching all over the place, doesn't it? There. Bloop. Turn the page again. There's the sunshine, just like shining down on my head. Yes, it is a very hot day out here. By the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. And we know that it's not going to fall off because it's sticking with butterfly glue. Do you remember that? Yeah, we talked about that last week. Turn the page. Ooh. On Sunday, out of the egg popped a very tiny and very hungry itty bitty caterpillar. he started to look for some food. Turn the page. On Monday, he ate through one red apple, but you know, he was still hungry, wasn't he? Turn the page. On Tuesday, he ate through two green pears. But you know, he was what? Did you say still hungry? Turn the page. On Wednesday, he ate through 1, 2, 3 juicy purple plums. But you're right. I knew what you were going to say. That's it. He was still hungry. And on Thursday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 juicy red ripe strawberries. Yes, he was still very, very hungry. There. Turn the page. On Friday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round oranges. And he was still so hungry. Sometimes I'm so hungry too. And on Saturday, I got a sweat in my eye. Hang on. Oh, got it out. Turn the page. Look what he ate on Saturday. Oh, goodness gracious, Caterpillar. 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 strawberry ice cream cone, a pickle, a piece of cheese, some salami, a rainbow lollipop, a piece of cherry pie, a sausage, a muffin, and watermelon. He wasn't hungry anymore. He had a terrible, terrible tummy ache. Can you see his little face? When we eat too much, sometimes we don't feel too good, do we? So, he ate through 1 green leaf and rested. But you know, he wasn't an itty-bitty little caterpillar anymore. What do you think he was? Can you guess? He was a great, big, fat caterpillar now. He's so cute. Well, that great, big, fat caterpillar wove a big house around himself, around and around and around, until he was surrounded and inside of it. And then he rested for 2 weeks. That's 14 days. Let's count to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep counting. 11, 12, 13, 14 days. That's a long time to wait, right? But it's also just the right amount of time to change, because when he nibble, nibble, munch, munched his way out of that cocoon, he wasn't a great big fat caterpillar anymore, was he? Tell me what he was. He was a gorilla, a mouse, a puppy. What was he? You're right, he was a great big beautiful butterfly. The end. Oh man, I love that book. When I sit out here in the field and I talk to you about things that caterpillars eat, we just talked about a lot of things that we like to eat. Some particular caterpillars need a particular kind of food, and this plant that I'm sitting next to is called milkweed. And the butterfly that likes this the best is called the monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly lays her eggs on the milkweed so that the caterpillar can eat and eat and eat. And then when he puts his cocoon around himself, he can change into a beautiful butterfly. When he comes out, his wings are very wet, and he has to pump them up so they're dry and ready to take him flying. This is monarch food. And a lot of the monarch food is disappearing because everybody's cutting the grass and building things. But here at my house, I let it grow because I love butterflies so much. I have a magnifying glass with me today. Magnifying glasses let us look at things and make them look bigger. This is kind of an old one. This is a piece. Let me get you a fresh one. That'll be all right. There. Here's a chunk of milkweed. I know you want to see it. This is what milkweed looks like. And if you use the magnifying glass, you can make it look bigger so you can really see how it's made. Isn't that wonderful? And when you use a magnifying glass to look at things, you can see lots of details, like shapes and colors and stuff like that. I made something special I want to share with you guys before we go. I hope I can find it. I don't see it. Where'd it go? I found it. I made a butterfly mask. Yes, sometimes I like to pretend. I might use this to pretend that I'm a butterfly. Maybe while I'm eating, I could pretend I'm turning into a beautiful butterfly. Make sure not to eat too much like the hungry caterpillar, okay? I have a bag that you could pick up at the library in South Boston or in Halifax, and it's got the mask in it for you to color or paint. Yeah, paint. A stick so you have something to hold on to it with. And then I tucked in a little magnifying glass because it's important to see real well. You know, you do details, and that way you can really make some beautiful things. Yeah. Now, I want to share with my friends where this beautiful pattern came from. I use the computer a lot, and you must too because you're watching me on your computer, right? And this is one of my favorite places to get things. And you're seeing it backwards. It's called Red Ted Art, and it's owned by a woman named Maggie Woolley, and it's free, so make sure you visit and take a look at all the cool stuff. That's where I got the mask pattern, and she said she wants you all to visit Red Ted Art to see what else she has for you. There. And now it's time for us to go, so let's sing the bye-bye song. You ready? Show me your hands, please. Close them. Are you ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put your hands up high. Reach up for the sky. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Wave to say bye-bye. Bye-bye, friends. I hope you've had fun at story time in Miss Sue's field. I did. Thanks for coming. See you next time.